A huge shock hit the cryptocurrency world when Ripple announced that they would be burning 50% of all XRP in circulation. You read that right. Half of all XRP in circulation will be destroyed. Why does this matter, and how could it change everything for the coin? Well, burning such a large amount of XRP supply could have a huge impact on its value. Where there is less XRP for sale, the demand for it could rise, which could drive the price up to unimaginable heights. In fact, some experts think that XRP could explode in value and reach as high as $10,000 per coin. If that happens, it will be a big deal for people who own XRP and the whole cryptocurrency market. But what does this mean for investors? Are you scared or happy? The goal of burning coins is to lower the total supply, which makes the coins that are left more valuable. Think of it like a limited number item. The ones that are left become more sought after for XRP. This supply shock could lead to a rise in demand that drives prices higher than anyone thought possible. But it's not just about the burn. Ripple's actions point to a bigger plan that could make XRP more popular with investors, businesses, and crypto fans all over the world. As word gets out, the excitement will only grow. If you own XRP or are thinking about investing, now could be the time to make it happen. Get ready, because XRP could be about to have a huge breakout, and the sky could be the limit. The top to understand why this sudden drop in XRP supply is such a big deal, let's talk about what XRP is and how it fits into the world of cryptocurrencies. Ripple, a company that makes fast, cheap foreign payments, created XRP. Unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP is not mined by individuals or miners. Instead, Ripple controls how it is distributed. XRP has a special place in the world of cryptocurrencies, especially when it comes to cross-border trades. Because of this, Ripple has teamed up with big banks and financial institutions to make money transfers faster and cheaper. XRP acts as a bridge currency in these deals, making it easy to send money across borders. In the past, XRP has seen ups and downs. XRP's price has gone up and down a lot, usually because of news about the Ripple company or the cryptocurrency market as a whole. It has never been as expensive as Bitcoin or Ethereum, but it has always had a strong community and a big place in the market, even though it has had some problems with regulations. One of the best coins, Ripple, has stayed that way by market value. Ripple and the cryptocurrency market as a whole took a big step forward when they burned 50% of all the XRP that was ever made. The question now is what effect this burn will have on the market, and how could it help XRP reach new heights? Knowing more about XRP's history helps us understand why this move could cause a huge change in price, possibly pushing it to $10,000. What does it mean for Ripple to burn 50% of its XRP supply? And why is this such a big deal? When a cryptocurrency like XRP is burned, a certain number of coins are taken out of circulation for good. In this case, Ripple plans to destroy half of all the XRP that exists, which is about 100 billion coins right now. This isn't a small move. This is a winner for everyone in the market. In order to make the remaining XRP coins more valuable, Ripple is reducing the overall supply of them. As with any other asset, when something becomes rarer, more people want it, but there are fewer of it accessible, so its value tends to go up. This approach has been used before in the world of cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin has a set supply, and the more people who use it, the more demand there is. This burns half of the supply, which raises the price. Ripple is essentially having the same effect on XRP. Since there are fewer coins to buy and trade, the demand is likely to rise, which will cause the price to rise. But it's not just about lowering the supply. It's also an attempt to get people excited about crypto. When a big player like Ripple does something like this, buyers usually react strongly. This can cause a buying frenzy, which drives up the price as more people try to get their hands on XRP before it gets too expensive. Setting 50% of XRP on fire is another sign that Ripple is sure of the coin's long-term value. It's a way for them to show the world that Ripple is sure that XRP will do well in the future and is ready to do whatever it takes to make it happen. This move isn't just for short-term gains. It's also meant to set XRP up for huge growth and usage in the years to come. If everything goes as planned, the price could go through the roof, unlike anything we've seen before. Let's talk about what could happen to XRP's price. It will jump to $10,000. The risky move by Ripple to burn half of its supply is making waves in the cryptocurrency market, and many experts think that XRP's price could go through the roof. Why is $10,000 being talked about so much? The answer is simple. If the supply of XRP is cut in half and demand keeps going up, we could see a huge change in price. When there are fewer coins available and more people want to own them, the price has to go up. This could cause XRP to experience a price surge unlike anything we've ever seen before. But the possibilities for a $10,000 XRP aren't just based on the supply burn alone. A number of other factors are also at play. More and more agreements with banks around the world. XRP is becoming more and more popular as a way to pay for things across borders. More people will need to buy XRP to use it for transactions, which will drive up demand even more. On top of that, the coin market as a whole is maturing as more big companies get involved. Money coming in from investors. As cryptocurrencies like XRP become more common in global financial systems, their prices could go up by a lot. XRP has already shown that it can handle big problems like regulatory battles and market crashes, and Ripple needs to be able to get past these problems and keep adding new uses for its technology. The worth of XRP could reach all-time highs. The $10,000 price target isn't just a wild guess. It's a real possibility based on real-world events happening in the crypto space. If Ripple's plan works, XRP could break through its current price range and reach levels that were once thought to be impossible. If you're an investor already holding XRP, or attention all people who want to get in on the action, the future of XRP could be brighter than ever. Those of you who already hold XRP or are thinking about investing, what does this mean for you? How will this supply burn and potential price surge affect your investments? The effect right away. It's possible for the value of XRP to skyrocket. If Ripple's plan works and supply goes down while demand goes up, the price could shoot up and reach $10,000. If you're holding XRP right now, your investment could become much more valuable. This could be the moment when XRP finally takes off, giving early investors a huge return. Remember that even though the price of XRP could skyrocket, the cryptocurrency market is still very unstable. Prices can change a lot, and there's always a chance that things won't go as planned. The supply burn is a bold and exciting move, but it doesn't guarantee success. The value of XRP could go up, but it could also go down. Regulations and changes in the market, or unplanned events could slow down the growth that many people are hoping for. Investors should stay informed and be careful. The crypto market is unpredictable, and while the long-term benefits could be high, the risks are also high. This move could also change the game for XRP.